definitely depressed, clinically so, to the point of suicide, I think. And he's grown up without his father. He's never met his father. His father died when he was born. And then one day he's told at like the age of 26 that your father was actually alive this entire time. However, he was killed today, and the person who killed him was going to try and kill you. And his whole life changes, and it's a big, massive action movie.
Also, it goes into the sort of action hero, which is a role we have not seen you in before either. How is that taking that on? Very
strange, and it's really not something I ever expected that I'd ever do in my life. But it was great fun. You know, there's a 16-year-old boy and you kind of going, yeah.
I thought he'd be taller.
I really think you have me mixed up with somebody else.
I want you to curve the bullet.
I don't know what that means.
Only a few people in the world have this ability, and you are one of them.
You're crazy.
Shoot the target.
Let your instincts guide you. This is your destiny. Join us.
Are you concerned? Because I saw it, I've seen it, and it's violent. You know, I haven't seen a movie that kind of with that much violence for quite a long time, actually. Were you concerned by that?
When I saw it last night, I was like, wow! Because it is extremely, you know, they turn violence into an art form a little bit with things like this, don't they? And I was disturbed when I first read it, because I thought, if this is for teenagers, if this is for kids, this is not good, you know. But they were very vehement. They were decided they wanted to make a film for adults. Don't bring the kids to come and see it. They won't get in. And if you don't like violent movies, don't come and see it.
Let's go back to being a 16-year-old boy, because you get to star alongside Angelina Jolie as well, which is, you know, many people's dream, isn't it? You get to kiss her too.
Yes, we have a kissing scene. But, I mean, there's no real romantic connection between us in the film. She does it to basically annoy my ex-girlfriend. And that's quite amusing. Yeah, we have a big old kissing scene, but, you know, that wasn't my fancy when I was 16 years old, because when I was 16 years old I didn't know who Angelina Jolie was, so, you know.
Who was it then? Can you remember?
Who did I fancy when I was 16? I fancied Bernie from the girl band Eternal.
And I love the drama school story, is it true or not, that you used to work in Sainsbury's?
Yeah, I did.
What did you do?
I was a trainee confectioner.
Right, which means?
Which means that I trained to confect.
Right.
No, I trained...
You do, what, cakes?
I did, like, butterfly cakes and shoe buns, and the guy next to me would make the gatos and make them all beautiful and put kiwi fruit on them and such, and I kind of went with a bit of jam.
You must be the most famous trainee confectioner that they've had.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Marty Pellow could have been in there.
Okay, one last question before you go. Your favourite film that you've made so far, what's the one you're most fond of?
Oh, weirdly, I think Starter for 10.
Really?
Or Atonement, yeah.
Starter for 10, why? Because?
Just because I love that guy, and I like being a prat, and the character was a total prat, so it was good fun.